Hello, welcome back to WWE Appropriation. Today we're watching top 5 scary videos that will make you tremble by Sir Spooks, or Sir's Pooks as I like to call him.
In this TikTok video published by username NematNBJ, we watch what looks to be a relatively wholesome and cute clip of a young girl running around the living room area of her house, while her parents are watching a music video on
What's with always having these dusty ass fucking videos?
The TV set. At one point in the video, the young girl comes into the living room and glances up at the TV to see what it is that her parents are watching. All the while, something terrifying is occurring right near her.
Let's fucking see. Algo atrás de atención. It's not my chest there. I didn't see it. What was it?
The door at the end of the corridor suddenly slams shut viciously, something that the uploader noticed while filming, but the little girl did not. The way the door closed certainly seemed unnatural and almost paranormal in nature.
Yeah, but you could have just had someone in that room, couldn't you?
Just and speculation to circulate around the video, debating as to what could have possibly caused this to happen. At around the 11-second mark, if you look closely, you can see a white shape appear in the door frame. Perhaps this was an otherworldly entity making its appearance known before slamming the door. It looks like a sock puppet. Was this just a person pressing up in order to scare the videographer? Or was this just a hoax? Be sure to let me know. It looks like a sock puppet, I don't care. I'd shit myself though, no doubt. Number 4, what's going on here? A TikTok username Jaina0992 uploaded this short but nonetheless interesting video to his account, which starts off with
why is he following 0 people?
A couple of
that's what I always
in the background screaming. It is presumed that they are looking at something that's freaking them all out.
Yeah, let's get into this, sir. El duende se mira más claro. Why are they all Spanish? Or Portuguese?
Out of nowhere, a small creature can be seen hobbling away, which just causes the crowd of people surrounding it to freak
that's someone dressed up.
Even harder than before.
No doubt in my mind, that looks like someone dressed in like a black capey thing.
Many people believe that this may be an El Duende, a humanoid figure of folklore, with variations from Iberian, Ibero-American and Filipino cultures, comparable to dwarves, gnomes or leprechauns. Did this TikTok
I wouldn't put leprechaun in there, leprechauns are cool. And I've seen leprechaun.
Or is this just a weird-looking animal that nobody knows of yet? Either way, the crowd's reaction definitely made it seem like it wasn't a hoax.
It's the way he slides down the bank. Like it was pre-fucking planned.
Javier Briones is the security guard that has the unfortunate duties of working the overnight shift, which many people are afraid of due to it being that much creepier being surrounded by the darkness. In the video, Javier explains that it is currently 4:17 in the morning at the time of the recording, and says that he keeps hearing strange knocking noises coming at the booth every so often.
That's a big fucking move. Right. They're knocking on the booth door again. Yeah, you can hear it, so you can see this isn't a game.
10 o 5 minutos y después se detienen.
That's quite creepy.
Se acaba de mover el vaso, se acaba de mover ese lapicero. Throughout the remainder of the video, we see some genuinely strange things happen near Javier that he simply cannot explain. Take a look and see for yourself.
Yeah.
Acaba de hacer un movimiento hacia allá.
See a security guard? I could not be a security guard at night.
Bueno, hay que mantener la calma. Si te pasa algo de esto alguna vez, hay que mantener la calma. Escuchen ustedes mismos.
Because the security guard having a little nap. What the fuck is that? No, bang. Like people, like someone's knocking.
Afterward, Javier proceeds to walk around outside to see if there's anybody around that could be the culprit, but ultimately ends up finding nothing. There isn't a single soul in sight, which just freaks him out even more, because it begs the question, who or what could have possibly caused those eerie knocking noises? It will probably forever remain a mystery, but we can all hope that Javier has more peaceful
I would
nights
think
at
someone's
his
messing
job
with me,
in the
I'm not
future.
gonna lie.
This next entry comes to us from a Reddit user named AltaFall, who goes on to explain a terrifying paranormal incident that occurred in Derby Gaol during a talk from Richard Felix from Most Haunted. The Reddit post reads as follows, quote, I went to a small true ghost story gathering with Richard Felix from Most Haunted in Derby Gaol on Halloween night. There were only about 15 people there, and we all sat by the fireside while him and another ghost hunter were telling some of their encounters with spirits. In the middle of one of these stories, Richard's glass moves off the table and shatters all over the floor. Of course, we are all in shock. Derby is arguably the most haunted city in the UK, and this jail was the home to hundreds of criminals waiting to be executed. Not to mention, it was midnight on the 31st of October in a candlelit room.
Right.
Naturally, every single person's skeptic kicked in, including Richard himself. We placed an identical glass on the table and tried shaking the table at full force. It wouldn't budge. I tried this myself, and I can assure you, it would not move on its own. We realized that someone was streaming this gathering live to Richard Felix fan page on Facebook. So, after we'd finished all the stories, we watched it back, and sure enough, there was the glass moving by itself and shattering on the floor. Ghosts and spirits have been seen before in the jail,
It's just a
but
little
catching
bit,
this on camera really proves how
you
much
know.
activity there is there.
Of course they were ghost hunters, of course it was that
without
sort of thing.
further
Like,
ado, let's have a look and watch the video accompanying the post.
In the front room, and three of us were facing the door, and three of us were facing the window, and I was facing the door. And
How's that happened?
Olivia Dominic at the bottom there. Bloody hell, you can see that glass moving slowly.
Oh, did you get that?
Have you got that on film? I don't know.
Don't tell me you're filming it.
Well, she was, but she got both in the photos, so hopefully.
I saw it. That is absolute.
The two men can be seen talking when all of a sudden, one of the glasses on the table falls over and breaks, causing both of them to look
Yeah, I mean, that it does kind of jump off the table too. That is a bit odd.
The uploader says that he used to be a skeptic when it came to paranormal related things, but after living in Derby for over 2 months or so, he has started to be a bit more of a believer. And if this video is indeed genuine, then it's no wonder why. He says that you can visit this place if you wish, but only if you dare.
I dare, let's go. Though it's quite far away though. Numero uno.
Reddit user QuimboSlice20 said
No, Quimbo Slice. I like that.
that his aunt's house is haunted, and that he has known that much ever since he was a little kid. He goes on to say that, quote, last weekend I visited my aunt who lives out in the country in Iowa. Her house is very old, built in the 1860s, I think. Anyway, it was the first time I've been back in 20-ish years. I didn't have a video/camera type phone back then, but I do now. Voices woke me up around 2:30 in the morning. I didn't capture them, but I captured a noise coming from the closet door. I then captured door knocking and eventually whispering of a child. In almost all of the clips I got, you can see a lot of orbs going by. The whispering became too intense for me, and I slept in the car. So happy I finally have some proof I can share. Believe it or not, it's your call, but it's real. End quote. In the first video, we watch as the uploader lays awake in bed trying to record something, waiting patiently in the dark, when all of a sudden, this happens. Still hearing voices. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Noise
Christ!
can be heard coming from the door, which audibly scares him, before the video ultimately ends, leaving us to wonder what that disturbing sound was. A second video was posted to
Right,
YouTube
good.
a little while later, and shows the uploader laying in the same bed as he was before, trying to record something else that has been keeping him up at night. As he lay awake, he suddenly hears what he has been anticipating.
Oh, I'd be gone. Nah, fuck that. Panic attack, fear. I'd be leaving. I'd jump out the fucking window.
The moment he hears the creepy knocking noises coming at the door, he lets out a shaky breath, unsure of what he should be doing. The knocking
Leaving.
eventually gets more
Leaving
rapid
is what he
and
should be
louder before the
doing.
video
God
concludes.
damn.
In the third and final video, the uploader is once again in the same room and in the same bed, and this time, he hears what is probably the most terrifying noise yet.
Oh no, thank you. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I would be gone. Gone far, far away. That is for fucking sure. Finally, you made a smart decision.
If you listen carefully, you can hear some disturbing whispering coming from somewhere inside the room, but as for what it is saying, nobody knows for sure. Many people have been wondering how the uploader has been able to stay in the house for so long. And it's a good question. If these videos are authentic, then it's probably in his best interest to run away as fast as he can before it's too late.
Yep.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed.
Well, I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. I'll catch you in the next one in 1 or 2. Bye.